Hello everybody and welcome to Joystick, the sickest joy there is. My name is David, or Davedenko Maculio, and today I'm making a video in case, like me, you guys have never played Deus Ex. So I'm about to start a Deus Ex series on the new game, Deus Ex Mankind Divided. What I'm doing here is they've got a little 12-minute intro video that explains all the backstory to it. So if you've never seen or played or know anything about Deus Ex and just want to know the backstory, this video is for you. I guess I'm just gonna be reacting to it. So cool. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree.
There you go. Yep, there we go.
Provided, of course, they had enough money.
A
new breed of people was emerging. Half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see
it would be sick to have a robot arm.
I just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job.
Nice.
Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them.
Oh.
Brilliant neuroscientist. Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone.
Sick.
All she had to do was present her research to Congress.
Give me some.
But the night before her big meeting,
Oh, fuck.
my security measures failed.
Of
A
course.
team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight.
Oh,
3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks.
that is harsh.
Take out Megan and her team.
Oh, shit.
I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain
Oh, God.
was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't.
That's horrible.
High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life.
Well, there you have
The
it.
best augmentation Sarif's money could buy.
Yeah.
Took me half a year to get a feel for her.
Oh, my gosh.
Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again.
Oh,
This
far
time,
out.
by a radical group of pro-human purists.
Oh, no. This
Violent,
is always someone, isn't there?
fanatically opposed to human augmentation.
Oh, gosh.
They claimed to be members of Humanity Front,
Oh.
a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research.
This is in depth, man.
The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon.
Gosh.
Sarif sent me to retrieve it.
Okay.
And when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants,
Oh.
trying to download its classified specs. Obviously,
Oh,
something
gosh.
more was going on.
What the heck is going on?
The Aug killed himself before I could question him.
Oh, man.
Sarif ordered me to dig deeper. So with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did.
Jeez.
Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Aug's actions from somewhere off-site.
Oh, man.
Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit.
This is crazy.
The Black Op
This is really
mercenaries were
cool.
there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me.
Shit.
Wasn't so easy for them this time.
Holy
I
shit.
took out the tank named Barrett.
Nice.
Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end.
Oh! Butchered him, man. Holy crap, this is
Hengqin
nuts.
Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Trying to find clues in Hengqin wouldn't be easy.
That's such a cool idea.
For me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot,
Nice.
had lived in Hengqin before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around.
All right.
Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen.
Gosh.
The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the Aug in Sarif's factory.
Whoa.
Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake.
Oh?
Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him,
Oh, shit.
and I needed to find him before they did.
Oh, man.
Locating
Nothing
Van
gets
Bruggen
easy for this
meant
guy.
playing nice with the triads, anxious organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him.
Oh, man.
Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation.
It's,
According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry
it's funny how
and had hired Black Op mercenaries
all these medical people
to destabilize her competition.
and hackers are just like
Sarah
massive
Industries
crime lords in
was
this
at the
future.
top of her list.
That's really cool.
To
Really
prove
weird,
this,
too.
I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server.
Nice.
I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw.
Oh, gosh.
Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead.
Damn!
Desperate to
Makes
learn
sense.
more, I confronted Zhao in
Keep
her
them
penthouse.
alive, create better technology.
She claimed
but
to be a
shit.
pawn in a bigger plan,
This is nuts.
and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim.
Oh, God.
Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit.
No good.
I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more.
This is such an interesting story. Is that where I am now? No, no,
Eliza
no,
Cassan.
no.
Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this.
Jeez.
The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken.
Oh, man.
Said she's just been following her commands. I
Oh,
suspected she wanted to say more,
don't trust that lady.
but Black Op mercenaries showed up
Oh.
looking to shut us both down.
For His sake.
And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared.
Damn!
The Mercs were led by an
Holy
augmented
crap.
killer I crossed paths with twice before,
Oh, this lady.
Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend.
Oh,
She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind.
Oh my gosh.
A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova
Dead.
down and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared.
Oh, man.
Turns out Picus's First Lady of News
She's just a program.
wasn't a lady at all.
She is.
She was a sophisticated AI program,
Bam.
engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed.
Holy crap. Oh my god.
Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor.
My mind is
named
getting
Isaiah
just
Sandoval,
blown.
to remove the scientists' implanted tracking devices
What the-
while Detroit's satellites were down.
Holy shit.
She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to learn more.
This is so interesting.
By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit,
Oh god.
tensions between normal and augmented citizens
Oh,
had reached a
no.
flashpoint. Riots were breaking
Everyone.
out in several cities.
Fuck.
The UN was being urged to intervene.
Whoa.
Sarif was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist,
shit.
who had once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote.
Wow. Look at his
Sarif
face. It's
had
got
a
a
lot riding on Darrow.
it's got a squash face.
Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human
Oh
abilities.
gosh.
And at the same
I
time,
want to keep people in the
catapulted
place.
Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati and urged me to keep searching.
Yeah, you did. Yes. The
Determined to
Illuminati.
do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent,
Oh.
Bill Taggart. Sandoval's
These names
boss
are
and
sick.
founder of Humanity Front.
Bill Taggart.
Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China.
Going back.
Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit.
Back to China.
Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead.
Oh, no. Not the Illuminati always knows. They always know, man.
Ambushed.
Oh,
Shot out
no!
of the sky by Bell Tower Associates.
Please, not the pilot
seconds
die.
after entering Hengsha's airspace.
Oh, shit.
Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha.
But
The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads.
I think she's okay.
Or more specifically, to the augmented arm
God.
of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters.
Gosh.
Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing
This guy's
to Rifleman
nuts!
Bank Station,
He's
a military
absolutely
base
nuts.
in the South China Sea.
He just does.
Bell Tower was holding kidnapped
He's
civilians as
relentless, man.
prisoners there.
You wouldn't want this guy
and
coming after
using
you, I
them
tell
to
you.
perfect the Hyron project,
He would
a
destroy
human-computer
you.
interface that left most of its test subjects dead.
Not
The
good.
search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn.
Oh, he's got like a
In exchange for my help
like
exposing
solar
Bell
system
Tower,
on his face.
he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch.
Hey, Mega Ranch.
3 of Seraph's
Oh,
scientists
Omega
were
Ranch.
there,
Whoops.
forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities.
No.
Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch.
Do we find her?
There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met.
Not that guy.
He'd teamed up with Zhao
Oh,
and was hoping to catch me off guard.
bam!
Bush didn't work.
Suck it!
I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh
Nice
Darrow,
one.
the billionaire philanthropist
Oh, God.
who Seraph had called on for help.
Oh gosh.
Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip
There's
plan
gonna be some kind of
by
twist
promising
here.
to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind.
Oh no.
Then he activated the biochips.
Oh
to prove his
no.
point. All over the world,
Oh,
augmented people
shit.
flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by
shit.
an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this
Oh,
sabotage?
what's happened to that one?
Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again?
Oh gosh.
What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Shit. Holy shit. This looks awesome. Oh my gosh. I've never played Deus Ex before, so I had no idea what the history was. So this looks really cool. This is right down my alley. This is exactly the kind of stuff that I'm really interested in. Oh man, I'm so keen to play this game. All right, I'm going to get into it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more, I'll be coming out with this series as we go along. If you want to see other videos, make sure to click the subscribe button. And if you like this video, click the like button. Yeah, definitely stay involved. This is going to be sick. Until next time, I've been David or Davedenko Makulio. Mad Dogs out!